Hello there, this is Jim Fluhrmat coming over from RSN, and I will be going over the bracket breakdown for the upcoming CTEFC 40-man tournament. In case you don't know, the CTEFC is a fighting organization that consists of the most mid-tier fighters you will ever see. These fighters aren't exactly the worst in the world, okay, maybe just a little, but they give their best effort and best to receive brain damage every time they step into the cage. Without further ado, let's reveal this bracket for this major 40-man tournament to see who will become the first ever CTEFC World Champion. I'm being told by my producers that our monitor that we use to pull up graphics, which we were going to use to pull up the bracket on screen, is not working. So we are going to have to show you the fight lineup in the most basic caveman style possible. Sorry for the inconvenience, but other than that, let's get to it. We will look over the North region. These are considered the fight-ins to get into the main bracket. The first fight-in we will have is Balls on the Hanrail, who is 1-5, taking on Dong Mai Felonies, who is 1-4. And the second of the North region is Daisuke Hiroshimi at 3-7, taking on the lowest ranked fighter, Fut Buckers, who sits at 0-4. These fights will determine the rest of the North region. To the South region we go. 29th ranked Muhammad Ghali, who sits at 3-3. He will take on 36th ranked Willie Whiplash, who sits at 1-4. The second South region fight-in sees 28th ranked John Baldy Sr., who is 70 years old and is the oldest fighter in the tournament. He's sitting at 3-3, taking on Dong My Apologies, ranked 37th, who sits at 1-2. The West region fight-ins consist of 31st ranked Nate Ormandy, who sits at 2-4. He will take on 34th ranked Jerome Chromosome, who is 1-4. The second West region fight will see 26th ranked Kareem Abdul Najjar, who is 3-5, taking on the first of the Durkistan brothers. This is 39th ranked Durkistan, who is winless as he sits 0-4 in the league. The East region will have 30th ranked Jebediah Butterturner, who sits at 2-8, taking on the second Durkistan brother. This is 35th ranked Niga Durkistan, who is 1-4. And the second East region fight-in has 27th ranked Robin DeBank, who is 3-5, taking on 38th ranked Billy Bob Backrub, who is also winless, and he sits 0-4 as well. Here we will take a look at the actual North region first round. Number 1 ranked Jonah Onabona, who will take on the winner of Balls on the Handrail and Dong My Felonies. Jareem Abdul Sagar will take on Hinga Durkistan. John Baldy Jr. will take on Saudi Shaboing Boing. And Chase Ambitious will take on the winner of Daisuke Hiroshimi and Fut Buckers. Here's how the South region will look up for the first round. Zebediah Wheat Farmer will take on the winner of Muhammad Ghali and Willie Whiplash. Mahmoud Goatfucker will take on Jalapeno. Dirk Birdsong will take on Richie Throbinson. In the final South region matchup, we'll have Tommy Salami taking on the winner of John Baldy Sr. and Dong My Apologies. The West region matches are as follows. Boris Fortaurus will take on the winner of Nate Ormandy and Jerome Chromosome. Mosquito will take on Manny Mealer. Fat Cock St. Big Toe will face off against Jay Baldy. And Tony Baloney will take on the winner between Durkistan and Kareem Abdul Najjar. And finally, we have the East region. Leroy McKnucklefucker will take on the winner of Jebediah Butterturner and Niga Durkistan. Rosas Parkinson will take on Rigor Mortis. Goose Honkboy takes on Donghoy Who's Your Daddy. And Jabroni Pepperoni will take on the winner of Robin DeBank and Billy Bob Backrub. And there you have it, the full bracket for this major 40-man tournament to determine who will become the first ever CTEFC World Champion. The tournament begins in just a few short days. I am Jim Fluhrmat for RSN, signing off.